Hold on. Hold. Hold. Okay. Okay. Now we're live with the YouTube feed side of things. So we'll go do some Balatro now. Thanks for your patience, anyone waiting on YouTube. I'll go boot up the thing now. Let me go get the game capture set up. Also, let me do another thing real quick. That's whatever. Okay. Wait, there's an unlock for there's an unlock for having 400 or more dollars? Oh my god. Okay. Wait, guess what one of the recommendations you got from the YouTube stream was? Was it my... Wait. Wait, what was it? Kirby Air Ride with a DDR mat? Wait, that sounds sick. See, cards played, previous anti-air debuffed. Free Joker. It's only cards and boosters. Ah, fuck, we ball. You give me this? No, that's the thing to watch after the stream. Alright, so with Balatro, like, the only thing connected to poker is the fact that it uses, like, just the standard poker deck. But aside from that, that's pretty much where the similarities end. And also, you know, like the things that make up the different hands, you know, like straight flush, four of a kind, full house, you know, all the poker hands. But beyond that, like, you can modify the cards in your deck, add or remove them depending on what you roll, and have other modifiers to basically build up your score depending on what you put in. So depending on what you make up here, you can have like a 3 of a kind and you get like this many chips times the score multiplier. So every hand has like a base value to it. And for every card that's counted in what makes the hand, and keep in mind, like with the 3 of a kind here, and if you put in extra cards will not get scored unless you have a Joker card that gives you the special effect for allowing everything to count, regardless of it not counting in like a 3 of a kind with this 9 here. And every card that does score, you add however much they're worth into the blue side here for their chip value. And then that's finally multiplied with the multiplier here to add into the score that we have to beat in order to get past this, like, this blind here. Is there meant to be music? Oh, wait. Oh! Oh, shit. Yeah, wait, hold on. I actually forgot about that. There we go. Yeah, I forgot, like... that slipped my mind when I was, like, setting up the YouTube room, because, like, I usually remember to manually add in the audio. Oh, okay. Thanks for telling me, Bryce. But yeah, for the most part, like, the only sound effects there are, like, the sound effects of, like, when things get scored, the chill BGM, and just, like, the slight sound effects from picking the cards and everything. Hey, Alan Gamer. You get how it works now? Yeah, so, like, with different hands you make, they all have, like, different multipliers to them, like, and the harder it is to score a particular hand, the more they'll be worth. So like a 2 pair is worth significantly less than like a full house, while like 3 of a kind is worth more than like a 2 pair, so on and so forth. And so we have to keep going until we beat the score of whatever is listed on the top left here. And with how these runs go, so you have like the small and big blind to kind of like build up your money and your deck beforehand going into the boss. Or if you want, you have what's called tags down here, and you can choose to skip a level and just keep going straight forward and get like additional rewards. Here, I ended up skipping the first 2 levels here. So the next shop that I go to, the booster packs and the cards that are displayed will be free on pickup. And we'll have an uncommon Joker, and Jokers are, you know, special modifiers that either have like ways to keep increasing our score by a large amount, or have special effects of like increase your hand size from 8 to 9, or you can make a straight with gaps in between the card values. So like, you know how this like straight here is 7 to Jack? You can actually, with a special Joker, you can do it like 6, 8, 10, Queen, with a gap in between all those cards. Only a gap of 1 though. So you can make some pretty crazy decks depending on what Jokers you get. And from what I've tried, like, you basically are hard pressed to brute force any particular build that makes use of like particular hands to make, and you basically just make do with what the run gives you and focus on what you start out with. So if you get like cards that change your deck to suits of a particular kind, let's say something happens and we convert like some of the diamond cards into hearts, then we can make a flush oriented deck where we keep building hearts repeatedly, and so on and so forth for other suits if it converts more into those. Or there are builds that focus on building like your 10s and 4s, because there's a Joker called the walkie-talkie for 10-4, you know, like kind of like the walkie-talkie or police speak or military speaker. Actually, where was that phrase from? Is it like military speak or is it like police speak? I forget like what code that is for, but yeah, you have like some like a lot of thematic Jokers. You have one that gives you like extra chips or multiplier if you have even number cards, and the Joker's called Even Stevens. Or you have like, you know, other Jokers that have like other special effects based on like hands to make, or if it's a face card, an ace, or whatever. There's like a lot of different things that you can stack up if you have the eye for it and the money to buy them. So wait, you gotta kind of list all the different hands because you kind of forget anyways. Oh yes, it's really nice because you have all the run info here to know what makes up what. Also, it keeps track of how many hands you play of a particular type, which is actually pretty important because there are some effects that you pick up later on going, oh, when you open up a planet card pack, which basically levels up the particular hand you want to make here, it increases the base value and the multiplier of that particular hand. So if you want to go for a straight build, you keep getting the straight cards to boost up and level up more. So you can like keep increasing the value of it to basically beat out anything else you want to do for that particular run. And the more you play it, if you get a certain voucher, which is like a permanent run effect, it's like, oh, your planet packs will always contain your most played hand. So you can like more consistently boost up the hand you want to make. So a 10-4 and 10 codes are more broadly police codes. Oh, okay, police codes. Okay, let's get going. Alright, and now we need to keep making more hands here. So on the left side here, we have like the hands or the hands number here, that's how many hands we have left to beat out the score here, or else we just lose the run entirely. And we have discards here. So for however many cards we can select up to 5. We can discard our selected stuff for more cards until it fills back up to the maximum our hand can hold. So right now we can keep looking for something. Oh yeah, also you can hover over the deck here so you can see what cards you have yet to draw. So we have yet to draw like 2 more jacks or 2 more 4s if we want to go for like, let's say a 4 of a kind or however. And also tells you the value of, or the number of suits left you have for each card that you have yet to draw. So let's keep going for like a 3 of a kind or full house or something. So we'll keep discarding, and we're not getting lucky. Although I really should be trying to make a flush, but it's a little bit too late for that since I discarded a lot of like spades already. And there we go, 4 of a kind, just like that. And with the base value, along with the 16 extra chips that get added here, more than enough. And that's it. And that's basically the general game flow, going from ante to ante. Ante is basically like your stages, and the blinds are like the levels within the stages. And also, you get more money the faster you beat a blind. So the more hands you have remaining, you'll get $1 each. And also, you don't see it here, but for every $5 you have, you get $1 extra of interest. So it's in your best interest, no pun intended, to kind of stockpile money to an extent until you have to spend. And because of the tags we have here, we can basically just pick up these jokers for free. Although these don't look super great, unfortunately. Well, at least not for like the current stuff, unless we get things to play into it. So, card sharp here? Let me see. ×3 multiplier if your played poker hand has been played already. So you play like a 3 of a kind and you play another 3 of a kind, then the next one, or the next one onwards, will keep multiplying by 3. Also, there's kind of a big difference between like how the multipliers get added on here. Actually, wait, since we have a thing for adding cards to our deck, let's actually open up the standard pack here. Okay, so we have some particular things here. So on top of like the standard cards, you have things that modify or add on to the cards themselves. You have stuff like the foil effect, which adds a raw 50 chips to a card value. So instead of the 2 being worth 2, it's now 52. And with how the value works for each of the cards in a standard deck, like 2s are basically worthless unless you get like a foil effect or a bonus effect that can add chip value, and it goes up and up until 10 to the face cards here, and aces are worth 11 actually. So depending on how you start off, you kind of want to work with like the upper end of the values of your deck and everything. However, if you have like particular jokers that strengthen like the lower cards or just any cards, you kind of want to focus on improving the particular cards you want to focus on for your build to really scale up. Because if you don't do that, even if you build up the value of whatever hand you want to focus on for your run, it's not going to scale up that well, because it's one thing to have a higher multiplier. The thing that might get a lot of people when starting out, myself included, forgetting to neglect adding chip value to everything. It's not about multipliers all the time, because there's no point in multiplying a number that's small. So here we have like a gold seal. So seals have things that or seals have effects that trigger based on whatever they specify. So the gold seal here, we get $3 anytime we play the queen and it's part of a scoring hand. So if we have like a 2-pair containing queens and whatever, then we'll get $3 from that. However, if we like include it in something that doesn't count, then we don't get that $3 since it's not scored. So let's say we get a 3 of a kind of 10s, but we throw in the queen for whatever reason, it'll go to waste. And with stuff like foil, also these are like 2 different types of cards, or effects I mean. So you have seals that basically add like, I guess if you want to view it that way, like add like a little sticker onto them. And then there are effects that change the card as a whole, if you want to view it like that. So you have like card effects that affect the whole thing, and then you have like add-ons if you want to view it like that for simplicity's sake. Because like you can actually have a seal on a card that's already modified like this, or vice versa. Like we can change this gold seal card into a foil gold seal card if we have a thing that can change it into such a thing. So yeah, that's how you get decks that really scale up a lot. Because again, if you don't work on the scaling of like the cards themselves, the multipliers are not gonna make it once you get to like the tail end of your run. So we're gonna go take the foil 2 here because, well, it actually kind of depends on what you want. We can either go for the $3 to keep getting more money, assuming we draw the queen, or I can add the 2 of clubs here because it's worth a heck of a lot. So I think I'll take the 2 and see what happens. Alright, so now we have the Celestial Pack, which contains planet cards. And with planet cards, like I said before, each particular one levels up a different hand type. So if we pick Venus, it adds 2 extra to the multiplier and 20 chips, meaning that level 2 would be 50 chips at base value times 5 instead of 30 times 3. So honestly, with this setup, I got no idea what I want. Because the only thing we have is like, or we're like really reaching if we try to go for 3 of a kind and we have like nothing else to really start with. So I think we can just try to make a straight, since that seems like the more consistent thing than to go for, oh actually alternatively, we could go for a flush as well. Flushes are a little bit easier to work with, depending. Well, actually, what's the statistics? Is it more consistent to make a straight or to make a flush? And also, this highly depends because we need to get other jokers that can either make straights easier to put together, like the thing I mentioned earlier that allows for gaps within a straight, and also there's a joker that allows you to make a straight with just 4 cards instead of needing all 5. However, there's a little caveat to that. Because you're using 4 cards instead of 5, you get less value because you only have 4 cards to add on to your multiplier instead of 5. So don't let that catch you off guard. I know it did for me when I got it. I was like, oh cool, I can make a straight deck build. And then I'm like, wait, I'm like just going undervalue for the score I need because I have 1 less card to work with. Or alternatively, we can do flush as well, but actually wait, actually they put flush higher up in terms of, wait, you know, I never noticed that. I actually never paid attention to the fact that straights get more chip value than flushes do. Even though, like, it's only worth like 20 less in total just from level 1. Okay, so what are we going for here? Oh yeah, also an extra thing. With straights, like obviously it's 5 cards in consecutive order, right? It also works with ace to 4, because not only does it count on the top end here, it also counts as 1. So then you can go ace 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, so wait, that's ace to 4. I meant ace to 5. But yeah, or alternatively, if you have like that one joker, you can go like ace 3, 5, 7, 9. Oh, actually, is that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? Yeah, you can actually go there if you really want. Like, there's a lot of flexibility. Don't neglect the aces or the lower end cards too. You know what? Let's try a straight deck. Okay. So that was a lot to go over. Hey Setica, you learn to never play poker with the king on a toilet. He'll get a royal flush. Oh, get out of here! Boo. Okay. So, as we see here, now that we're in Ante 2, all the scores we need to achieve are a lot higher. Although, there's the dreaded needle. Well, actually, not too bad, actually. If you're focused on one particular hand, then this should be pretty easy. But there are other different boss blinds that you come across that really fuck you over. Like, there's one in particular that lowers the level of the played hand you make. So you know how I have a level 2 straight here? If I play it against that particular boss, it'll go down to level 1. And apparently in the demo or beta, it was even worse before they nerfed it. Your hands could go to level 0, meaning they're not worth anything. It's worth 0. But thankfully the dev nerfed it so that it at least stays at level 1. Because man, when I heard about that sounds absolutely evil. If you're late into a run and you nerf your like strongest hand into oblivion, bro, that's just mean. Okay, so we're gonna go skip this so we can make 2 more jokers, because I need jokers to start making something here. And what do we get? Okay, so we get a half joker, which means we get plus 20 to our multiplier for 3 or fewer, what was it, 3 card hands or less. So basically 3 of a kind, pair, and high card. And that multiplier is pretty strong. Although I never done a build with a half joker before. Oh yeah, also with how this works, by the way, there's what's called plus multipliers and multiplicative multipliers, or I guess like, you know, additive and multiplicative. Like, look at the key character right there for the plus and the times. So let's say we have like, just a basic pair, right? 10 times 2. And then the half joker will count. So then that 2 multiplier will be 22. And then we have like, let's say card sharp will take effect, right? So then that 22 will become 66. Like, before it goes into the round score. And also the jokers read from left to right, so ordering to an extent does matter. Because if you put it before, it'll multiply and then add, which you usually don't want. You want all of the additive stuff first, and then the multiplicative stuff to kind of like exponentially scale everything. Okay, so we have 66 from that pair right there, right? With card sharp. And then with hologram, because I added a card to the deck, it'll multiply that 66 by 1.25, which would be roughly like 16-ish, give or take. So then our 66 will end up going to 82 at the very end. So then we'd have like however much value our 3 or fewer cards have, plus 10, and then our multiplier, after all is said and done, it'll go up to like 80 something, and that'll be the final score. So this is how you get runs to really scale up. Also, Supernova, actually pretty nice. Well, and this is kind of like a long-term thing though, so you really gotta like lean into the particular, what was it, particular hand you want to focus on here. Although it's a little bit awkward considering I just got the thing for straights when I could have picked 3 of a kind earlier, but that's just how it goes. So I think with this, we'll go try and see if we can make a 3 of a kind deck. And let's go skip this one because the next shops will be free again. Alright, we're looking for 3 of a kind now. So we're discarding everything and just focusing on whatever comes up. 4, yeah, I might as well just discard these then. Well, I kind of want to discard the 4 because we kind of discarded a 4 beforehand already. Alright, and queens. Yeah, like, we don't want to, like, try to luck sack too hard with trying to, like, keep the queen and the king while keeping the 2 aces for a 3 of a kind. We have to keep committing all the way. Otherwise, statistically, we're probably not going to find our aces or kings at the end of this. Oh, wait. Oh, wait, I'm dumb. I misread the thing. We can only play 1 hand. So if I don't get my 3 of a kind, this run's over. Also, I think I gotta go pray for, actually, what's the statistical thing here? Well, okay, we're either praying for a 10 or an ace. Otherwise, GG. Oh. Also, wait, no, yeah, no. And also, if I try taking any extra cards as, like, an extra thing, the half joker won't count. So, okay, let's see. Does this stack up? Yeah, 1 shot. Oh yeah, and there it is with the interest. So, because we have 12, or basically at least 10, we get $2 extra at the end of the round. So we have a lot more to work with now. So, hey, you know about that 3 of a kind build? Zany Joker, plus 12 multiplier for having a 3 of a kind. Or, well, actually they say contains 3 of a kind. So you know what that also counts for? It also counts for, let's say, straights, or sorry, not straights, flush. So let's say you convert like 3 aces into aces of hearts. And then let's say you just go for a flush anyway. But then you have like 3 ace of hearts. Those 3 will count for the Zany Joker here and give extra multiplier for that hand. Even though it's a flush hand, because it counts 3 aces as a 3 of a kind, it'll add to your multiplier here. Also works for full house because you need 3 of one card and 2 of another. So we'll get multiplier with that. Also 4 of a kind, you know, kind of obvious. 4 of a kind, 3 of a kind, like a subset and all that stuff. And yeah. And also we have popcorn here, which it's kind of like one of, oh! I should have done the thing early. Actually, actually, hold on. So the thing with popcorn, it's kind of like one of those jokers you work with to kind of like carry you early on because it's an unconditional plus 20 multiplier. However, after every round, or basically like after every blind, it loses value. So it's kind of like a temporary measure to kind of like keep you afloat while you look for something else to permanently scale up. In hindsight, I could have added it to my hand and sold it. Or I can probably sell one of the multiplicative stuff, like... I think in all honesty, I think I'll get rid of hologram. Like, long term, it'll probably scale up more than card sharp. But if we were gonna focus on a three of a kind build, assuming we don't get the needle again, we can keep playing 3 of a kind and multiply consecutive, or not consecutive, but successive ones by 3 every single time. Okay, let's see. Let's go... Well, might as well go check this out because it's free. Ooh. So now so instead of like a foil card, we have a gold card here. So if you just hold on to it, if you're willing to hold on to a dead card in your hand, if you finish the level with it, you get $3. So this is kind of like an interesting way to turn dead cards into something potentially useful. Let's say if you're working with like, I don't know, let's say your deck focuses on like the top end of cards here, from like aces to nines or whatever the heck, for whatever reason. You can turn all the other cards you don't want to bother with, but are willing to keep in your hand for extra money or extra value. But honestly, with this, actually I'm torn. Do I want to get rid of this? I mean, nah. I think I'll actually skip. Or because it's gonna be a little bit difficult to try to get rid of cards down the road. Although we will have like an extra 2 when we added another 2 over here. Screw it. We'll just go with the card bloat. And let's go with the Arcana pack here. So Arcana packs have tarot cards, and each of these tarot cards have different effects that can either like scale up your build by generating planet cards, thin out your deck by destroying certain stuff. Let's say you want to go for like, I don't know, like a 4 of a kind build. Then we can just eliminate all the low value cards that we don't want to bother with, and let's say we want to make a 4 of a kind build focusing on like aces and face cards or something like that. Then we can just slowly get rid of all the lower end number cards that we don't need. Not really relevant to me, but since I already own them. Oats' games are on sale for half off right now. Yo, let's go. Okay. So either we can turn a card into a gold so we can get money from holding on to a dead card. We can... Okay, now this one will kind of play into like the 3 of a kind... What was it? The 3 of a kind deck and everything. So we can raise the rank of selected cards by 1. So in this case, we can convert the king to an ace and the queen to a king, and kind of like build up our cards like that. And alternatively, we can destroy 2 cards to, you know, thin it out, be able to get more other cards that we want more reliably. Or if we want a bit of RNG, we can create other random tarot cards to modify cards later in. But also, like, I would like High Priestess, but I think I want something a little more consistent. So at the very least, I think we're gonna use the Hangman to destroy the 2 3s, because they're kind of like lower value. And we're gonna focus on 3 of a kind. We're not really gonna pay too much attention to like straights, flushes, and onwards. Alright, let's go build these up. Let's go focus on getting more aces built up. And... I feel like I might regret this, but I think I'll skip out on the popcorn. In hindsight, I should have bought the popcorn first and sold it, because that would have been free money. And we could get a voucher here, if we want. And remember, vouchers are permanent bonuses for your run. So then, in the card section here, normally there's only 2 cards that come up. With this, we have 3 to choose from at that point, which gives us a lot more flexibility in like figuring out what new things to add in. And I forget, I skipped everything, right? Yeah, so because we're done with this ante, if I go to the next level now, this voucher will go away. Vouchers only stay for the current... Oh, wait, ante 3, wait. Oh, no. Am I getting this wrong? No, will this stay or will this... Okay, no, I'm being no, I don't remember. But either way, I think I'll take it. Oh! Oh, I didn't know that. It actually adds extra for you. Oh. Huh. Ooh, and I mean, if we really want, we can take Jolly Joker. Because technically, 3 of a kind contains a pair, which means it adds 8 to our multiplier, but right now, we need Jokers that add chip value. Even more so because we're only putting in hands with a 3 of a kind, and we're using the half Joker, meaning we can't select more than 3. Otherwise, we lose out on this. So, yeah, we're not gonna take these, unfortunately. Ooh, and now we have the polychrome tag. So, the polychrome tag, so, you know how cards here can be modified? So can the Jokers. So, we can have a polychrome Joker. So let's say let's say the card sharp is polychromed. So on top of multiplying whatever multiplier we got by 3, it also multiplies it again by 1.5 or 50% more. So an extra layer of scaling up your score as we go on. Alright, so we can go skip this, and then the next shop we go into, we can get a polychrome Joker. Okay, so we're gonna go for 3 of a kind here. Either 3 of a kind of 2s or aces at this point. Because in total, we have, the most we have are of aces and 2s. And there we go with our 2s right here. Hello? Yeah. Oh man, that is not worth as much as I thought. Pain. Oh, that is pain. Okay. Well, okay. Now this is where we suffer. Okay, we at least have this. There we go. Ugh. Just barely. Okay. Hey. So this is misprint. It's extremely random how much multiplier it adds to your hand every time you play one. It could be big, it could be small. And then you have like the regular Joker, which is kind of like the mascot card of this game. It's just the basic ass Joker. And then we have the Matador. So then, if your hand triggers a boss blind ability, you get money. I never really used this before, but yeah, it's a thing. And honestly, I think I'll sell the hologram and go pick up the misprint. Alright, now let's go get a tarot card and see what we can do. Ooh, okay. So we have tarot cards here that can convert suits into a suit of a particular kind that's stated here, like spades or hearts. But we're just going for a 3 of a kind build, so we don't need any of this. However, if we're feeling lucky, we have a 1 in 4 chance or a 25% chance to change or to modify any of the existing jokers here to have a foil effect, holographic, or a polychrome effect. We're hoping for foil, and we gotta pray for that 25% chance to even happen, and we gotta pray that it hits, well, it doesn't hit misprint. So are we feeling lucky? Yes! Yes! We got the foil effect on the Zany Joker. So now we can really scale now. And we're out of money. Alright, so with the fish, the effect here, cards drawn face down. Wait, cards are drawn face down after every hand you play. Keyword play. So if you just discard stuff here, then they're still face up. Ooh. Alright. Starting off alright. And we just one-shot it. And that is the power of adding extra chip value when you have big multipliers already. Ooh! Oh, there we go, Venus. Wait, wait, hold on. Plus chips for every remaining card in your deck. Okay, this one, you kind of want to win straight away, or have like, oh no, with a high card deck, you kind of want. Actually, I don't know how high card builds work, but the more you play, the more quickly this loses value during your round. Okay, we're gonna go see if we can luck sack with the Arcana pack here, or well, actually, oh, okay. So the greedy play would be looking for what's called the Hermit Tarot card, and what the Hermit does, it doubles your money. Actually, wait, no, if we double our money, so we go down to 11, we go up to 22, and then we can buy these two and go back to 11. Or if I just buy these straight up, we'll be down to 3. But if I fail, then we'll be down to... Well, actually, no, I can still buy these regardless. But then we'd be down to $0, and we wouldn't really have any interest to keep scaling up our savings. So we can greed for Hermit, or we can just not chance the RNG and just buy these and just go away with $3 at the very end. Also, the Magician? Oh, this one's kind of funny. Like it says here, you can change a card into a lucky card. So anytime you play that particular card, you have either a 20... Wait. You have both a 20% chance to increase your multiplier by 20 straight up, and you have a 1 in 15 to just get $20 extra anytime you play it. Okay, actually time out. I think I want to grab all 3. Okay, let's go open the Celestial pack, because I'm not sure if I want to trust the Arcana pack strat. Or not strat, the option. Yeah. Just using words here, sorry. And... none of these give 3 of a kind bonus. Because, even if you don't remember what each of the tarot cards do, just from the name alone, you can just look at the bottom part of the cards, and then you can kind of see that, oh, this has 4 of the same card, 1 card for high card, 2 cards for pair, like a straight with a checker back, or a checker pattern, I mean, meaning a flush and a straight, so straight flush. Or this one without the checkered pattern, so it's just a regular straight. So, I think with the half joker in our possession here, well, actually, okay. So we could try to pivot into a 4 of a kind deck and get rid of the half joker, or we can just benefit now and just increase the strength of a regular pair in the event we can't make, what was it? In the event we can't make a 3 of a kind. So I think we'll just go for the pair for now, just to be safe. Well, actually, no, we can pick 2. Actually, no, yeah. Well, actually, high card. No, we don't have all the jokers in place to do a high card deck. I just go for 4 of a kind and a pair. Alright, and let's go buy and use this one straight away. And we'll go take the Magician because we're greedy. Alright. Ooh. Oh, dude. The Flint fucking sucks. So it literally halves everything. So unless you really got a well-scaling build at this point, this is like one of many run killers right here. So we're gonna go, thankfully we got the boss tag here, so we can re-roll this blind into something else. It could be re-rolled into something that ends our run anyways, but at least it's not this. So we'll go play it out and stock up. Let's see. So it's just 3s and queens that we have less of. Okay. So we'll go ditch all these and see if we can get another 7. Or a king. Oh. Alrighty then. I think for the heck of it, I'm gonna go upgrade... Well... I'm gonna go upgrade the King of Hearts with the Magician. Alright, and let's just play it. Oh! We hit the 20%! We hit the 20% for a plus 20 multiplier. Or extra plus 20 multiplier. I know it was kind of overkill anyways, but heck yeah. Boom. The Hermit. So we could buy and use it now. Wait. Re-trigger first card played in scoring. Okay. This one is more for like... I believe this is more for high card decks. So then you can just have like your 1 card played twice. And then it'll add all the extra value into like the final scoring. I mean, in a way, like, I think the way I see high card builds playing, because again, I never made one before. I've tried, but then I never got the right jokers to get it going. So then you have like the hanging chat here, and then let's say you focus on creating aces. You have an ace that's like foiled up or something, and then you have a seal, because there's a purple seal, if I remember correctly, right? Or is it purple? I think it was a purple seal that basically allows a card to re-trigger. Oh, wait, was it purple? Well, either way, there's a seal out there that can let you, that lets a card be scored twice, or counted twice in scoring. And then you have this to let it score again. So that one card can be scored 3 times. So you can really ramp it up. But unfortunately, we don't have anything like that. Okay, let's see. Okay. So I think for our long-term goals here, I think we'll buy and use the High Priestess to make planet cards, and then we'll hold on to the Hermit. Because right now, if we buy and use this, we'll go down to 5, and then we'll go back up to 10 because it'll get doubled. But we kind of want our value at using this when we have $20 in hand. So we'll go buy and use this, and hey, there we go, 3 of a kind, level it up. And alternatively, we could sell the planet card here for $1. But just in case, I just want to level this up. Alright, and we'll buy this, and we'll just keep it in our back pocket. We're not going to use it right now because otherwise our 2 will double into 4, which is useless. Alright, what do we roll it? Oh. Okay, guys, I think the run might... Ooh. So, yeah. We have to play 5 cards when my playstyle was only using 3. Okay, so this is gonna be a dead buff because we had to play 5. What do we have more of again? 2s. Yeah, 2s and aces. Yeah, so we gotta go ditch all this and pray. God damn it. I'm not sure if I want to ditch the 2, but like it's gonna be very unlikely that we'll get a king or an ace if we don't ditch the other one. Yeah, we have to go for it. Yes, okay. Oh, right, we had to... Okay. Okay, we're getting there. There we go, okay. You know, I always keep underestimating the value of card sharp. It's just the fact that we need to have the hand played first before we triple it. Okay, good stuff. Oh, yeah, and here's the other thing here. Yeah, splash. So, I mean, the thing is with this one, though, we don't really have any way of... We don't have too many cards that we've modified to really... Or to, what was it? To really, use up everything. Because, like, a bonus for... Or the nice thing about using extra cards, even if they don't count in your hand, that's extra cards you're discarding. Oh, and also here's the 10-4 thing I was talking about earlier, the walkie-talkie. So 10s or 4s get extra chip and multiplier value when scoring. So if you have like nothing but 10s, you can just go with like 4 or 5 of a kind of 10s, and each one of those will get additional value upon calculation. But okay, I think we'll go use our Hermit here so we can get up to 20 bucks. And then with this... Oh, actually, the greedier option would be to open up these Jumbo Arcana packs and pray we get another Hermit. If we don't get any other tarot card of value. Okay. Okay, so glass cards. Yeah, glass cards, like, I feel conflicted with these. So upon score calculation, there's a 25% chance for your card to break and vanish. I mean, if it doesn't break, you're basically doubling your entire score. But when it breaks, you're gonna feel sad. Alternatively, it's a nice convenient way to get value while thinning out your deck in the long run, but I don't know. And then we have the stone card here, which kind of goes along with like high card decks or decks focusing on hands that are less than 5, or what was it? Hands with only 4 cards or less. So you can toss in a stone card and add just a flat extra 50 before final calculation, or at the start of the calculation to scale it up a lot. Actually, I think we'll go for Hierophant. So we can turn these aces from just being worth 11 into 41 a pop. The heck yes. We need more ways to scale up our cards, and this is one of the biggest ways to do so. And we got the Emperor for creating more random tarot cards. Okay, the lovers here, turning a card into a wild card is really good for flush builds. However, there's a caveat to that. So there are boss blinds that you will see later that disable a suit of a particular kind. Let's say you can't play clubs, and if you turn a heart into a wild card, since it counts as all 4, it counts as a club, meaning you can't use the wild card. So user beware of the wild card. I don't think we really need to make a random Joker. It's a little bit too random to try to find an uncommon, rare, or legendary Joker, so I'm not gonna bank on Judgment. And gold card, it'd be nice to have money, but So I think we're gonna go with Emperor for 2 random cards. And of which we get, ooh, okay. So we get Hierophant again for extra value. And we get Hangman so we can thin out our deck. And we can level up the 3 of a kind. And yeah, okay. I think we'll keep the $5 we have for that $1 extra of interest. Ooh. Oh yeah, there it is. The goad. All spades are debuffed, meaning any special effects they have and their base value are completely ignored. Like the extra 50 chips doesn't count, or the gold card for extra money if it's held doesn't count. Like the lucky card effect doesn't count if it counts as debuffed. And we have no way of re-rolling, so we gotta figure out a way to deal with it and score that high. And let's see, I think... I'm not sure if I want to go for a foil Joker when we have this setup here. We would need a rare or legendary to replace one of these. And if I replace any of these, I'll probably replace half Joker, because it's like vanilla, non-modified. And also allows for more flexibility, so we can use more than 5 cards. So we'll play this out and build up our money. Ooh, okay. Okay, I think I'll ditch the 2 as well. Well, yeah, we'll ditch it. Let's see if we can get another 6 in here. Oh, yeah. Ooh. Okay, so we have the jacks in play now. Contains a 3 of a kind. Viewer. Nah, okay, no. We'll ditch these and see if we can roll. What was it? Roll either king or a joker here. Or a jack here, I mean. Okay, so this is where we suffer. So we're just gonna play the pair with extra cards because we're gonna fish for aces and kings here. Even though we could get extra multiplier from this. Like, well actually. Actually, wait, maybe we can do something with this? Ah, screw it. Let's see. Oh, actually, no. No, I need to do the math here. So we've only played a pair 0 times, so this adds nothing. We'll get a plus 20 multiplier, so we'll get 23. We'll have 20 chip value to the left side here, so that's 45 times... Wait. Times 23. And then 23... Actually, wait. Does the foil effect still take effect? I think it takes effect separately, right? It doesn't need to trigger the 3 of a kind here. And then we have this one that's random and unconditional. We can't calculate that shit. And if we play another pair, it'll scale up triple. Huh? Fuck it, let's go for it. Hey Luna, how you doing? You got lucky? I wish I got lucky. Hey, there we go. Okay. Actually, yeah, that ×3 multiplier at the very end really does add a lot, even with pairs. I really underestimate that. So wait, you got a 2-pair Joker multiplier and a +4 chips for 4 cards. Oh, that's the one that permanently increases their value, right? Yeah, that Joker's amazing. Okay, let's see. Do we go Wheel of Fortune? Okay, I think we go for the Arcana pack. Select 2 cards, change left to right. Okay, so we can change the 2. No. Kind of wish I didn't choose the foil for this, but yeah, actually, we can change the queen into the ace. And then we can use the Hangman to remove the 8 and the 6. Yeah. Okay, now we have more aces to work with. We're still gonna keep the Hierophant for whenever we draw the aces to get the rest of them as bonus cards. And we're gonna pray for Wheel of Fortune again. And at this point, we're hoping for... I think we're just hoping for foil, because I think that's like our best scaler at this point. We have a lot of plus and times multiplier. We need raw chip value. Damn it! Ooh, we failed. Alright. And we're gonna go for the charm tag here because I want more tarot cards. Okay. Convert left into right. Magician lucky card. Wheel of Fortune. And also, here's the steel card. So, just like with the gold card, or no, not the gold card, actually, was it gold? Oh, yeah, it was. Just like the gold card, the steel one, instead of giving us money, gives us a 1.5 multiplier if we keep a dead card in our hand. But I think we'll choose Wheel of Fortune so we can luck sack. And then probably... I think we'll convert the 6 into a king. I think that's what we'll do. Although, part of me wants the lucky card, but no. Although that'd be funny. Ooh, I'm tempted. But either way, let's go use the Wheel of Fortune. Damn it! Nope. Am I feeling lucky? Nah, let's convert the 6 into a king. Okay, all spades are debuffed. So all these spades, useless. I mean, they can still count for your hand, or they can still count for your hand. They won't be a factor in scoring though. Although, actually, in the grand scheme of things, that's actually not too bad. Because we'll only be losing 11 chips compared to like 41, or the chance for a lucky modifier, or the foil here. So actually not too bad. Oh. Oh, we have a lot of extra 4s though. All the 2s. No, we'll just discard all this. Oh, wait, no, not the king. Oh, shit, wait, what? Okay, I kind of threw there, I'm sorry. Okay, let's see. I think we can adjust by... I'll waste my discard on just these two. Because, like, we have, like... this is why I really wish I had an extra... Like, this is why I wish I had a bigger hand size. Okay, no, I think I gotta ditch the kings here. I kind of messed that up too much. You son of a bitch! You gave me the other king that... Oh my god, I hate this. Oh, I hate this so much. No, okay, so we gotta keep committing to get a 3 of a kind at this point, so we just gotta play it and pray that we get either or here. Okay, there we go. So let's go change these two into bonus cards. And let's start with a 3 of a kind of the 2s first, and then we can really ramp it up with card sharp. Oh, we can hit 100,000. Oh my god. Bro, I could actually use this. Well, okay, maybe not really, but I really like this Joker though. If I can make use of it, any and all probabilities get doubled. So like the lucky card here, instead of a 1 in 5, it's a 2 in 5 or a 2 in 15. Or the glass card that has a 1 in 4 chance of destroying it, 2 in 4, so it's a 50% chance to lose your glass cards. And they mean every probability, so those included, not the positive ones only. And this one I want to buy for the collection so I can actually count it, but I'm not gonna throw my run by trying to pick up this card. Okay. So I think we'll purchase the Celestial and Spectral packs. I think I'll go for Spectral first. Let's see what we get. Oh, create 2 copies of 1 card in your hand. Ooh, we can create. Wait, oh wait, no, we can create more 2 foils. Ooh. Oh wait, oh, the random rare Joker though, but we don't have room for it, and it sets our money to 0, so we can't buy the planet pack. Okay. For the future, I need to buy everything else that's not Spectral, and then go pick up the Spectral. Okay, no. I think we go for Cryptid here. Getting extra foil 2s is gonna be really good. Yeah. This is why we need the voucher that lets us get a guaranteed planet card of our most played hand. Otherwise, it's a little bit too spread out here. I mean, technically, the high card could have some value because of our half Joker and our card sharp. Ooh, do we go for random Joker? Well, I mean, we can choose and skip. Actually, yeah, let's go for it. Okay. When the blind is selected, gain 0.5 multiplier, or times 0.5 multiplier, and destroy a random Joker. No. Oh, you son of a bitch. Doubles all listed probabilities. Unfortunately, there are Jokers that have probabilities attached to them that could really scale things well, but we don't have any of them, and I'm not gonna wait until we find one. Chips for every remaining discard, so if you just play hand straight up without ditching anything, you can get some good value out of this. And this one, extra multiplier with hearts. Not too strong of a scaling though. Nah, we'll skip all that. Okay, no, that was a dead skip. Although, since we can scale things up rather well at this point, we could skip and go for handy tag and just get the extra money. And now we go for this. Okay. Actually, how many 4s do I have now? I only have 4 4s. Actually... Actually, I could play this out. And then ditch whatever else we don't get. No, maybe that wasn't the most value. And we're out of 5s. Ooh. Actually, I think, could we just win with just this? Because of how much that... Yeah, actually, I think we can. Oh, actually, no, it might depend on the misprint multiplier. Ah, fuck it. Yep, okay, that does it. Nice. So if we really want to overshoot, we can go for 2 3-of-a-kinds in a row. Or we can just play it with pairs and scale that up. Square Joker, meh. Face cards, meh. Flush, meh. The paintbrush. Now instead of 8 cards, we can have 9 cards in hand. Oh my god. Okay, let's go for the Arcana pack. Ooh. Going to bonus. Actually, I think I wanna turn the lucky card into a bonus. Hold on. To make it more consistent. Yeah. And then strength. I mean, I would like to turn the king into an ace. At the very least. Yeah, no, let's do it. I mean, we could just choose not to turn the other one into a higher one, but might as well try building that up. I mean, I doubt we can carry the 10 into an ace, but we're not really getting much value otherwise. Actually, wait. 6, 3, and 8. Actually. No, oh no, I'm thinking about using the hangman, never mind. Okay, no, let's just do this then. Because everything else here, not too valuable. Like, again, steel card is nice, but I want to make sure I keep drawing into my 3-of-a-kinds. Okay, let's go for the spectral. Familiar. Destroy 1 random card and get 3 random enhanced face cards. No, we're doing aces or 2s. Ah, oh, it's the red seal. Oh, okay. Yeah. So, re-trigger the card an additional time. So, with the red seal, we'll have a red seal bonus card. So instead of just counting as 41 on scoring, it'll count 41 twice, so that's 82. So we can really ramp up now. And we could re-roll this for something, but I'm not counting on it. So let's go next. Oh, you son of a bitch! What? Wait, I don't think I've seen this. No, did I see this before? Bro, playing a 3-of-a-kind sets your money to 0. Oh, F off. If I remember correctly, the Ox looks at whatever your most played hand is in your run. So it uses like whatever you try to spam too much. Oh, that's evil. Ooh. Let's see if we can greed it up here. Ooh. Okay, we'll just go with this then. Wait, how many kings do I have? I have 2 kings left to draw, 4 kings in total. And And aces, I still have 3 left to draw. Alternatively, we could just do king pair and then... Yeah, you know what, we'll do that. Alright. And... Dusk? If you really want to go, like, all in, it's like, it's your final hand, the last thing you do, you can basically double up even harder. But I'm not gonna count on that. I think I'm just gonna go for the Arcana pack and see what we get. Bonus cards. Oh, I want to double my money, but we have a chance of... I'll just go for the extra effects here. How many 8s do I got? Not that many. Actually, I could just play the... Wait. Yeah, I could just play the straight up and then just have that in my pocket as an option. Oh, yeah. Okay. How's that for scaling? Oh, actually, wait, I'm stupid. Well, either way, we still got it. A little bit dumb on me. Re-trigger all card held in hand abilities. Oh, stuff like gold and steel. Nah. Full house, nah. Okay, no, we'll go for tarot cards. We got death. Okay, wait. What do I have the most of right now? Wait. So, King, Jack, 8, 9, 5. King, Jack, 8. Okay, so the 8 we can convert. So we'll convert the 8 into our bonus ace with the red seal. Okay. And Hanged Man. Or... We'll go for Hanged Man here to remove RNG. So what do we got? 9, 7, 6, 5. 9, 7, 6, 5. Okay, we'll get rid of the 6 and the 5. We could make 2 random tarot cards, but they might not be what I need, so... Let's thin out the deck. And because the next blind will be a 3 of a kind setting our money to 0, we might as well reroll once and see if we can buy anything. Sly Joker, that's only for early on. It has chips, but it's not gonna be what we need. So let's go buy this. And I might as well go re-roll and see if we can get like another planet card for cheap. Or we can take Judgment. Alright. Although, I don't think I really have any room, so... Okay. So what we have more of, aces, jacks, and 2s. Anything else, We could start building up pairs, but... I think we'll just keep discarding Okay, maybe not that. All this. Actually, wait, kings? Yeah, kings and queens we don't really care about. Wait, nines and sevens. Sevens. Okay, you still have 4 of those. Okay. Wait, 4? Yeah. Yeah, no queens left. We have no 3s left. 7s and 9s. Okay. So we'll go play this and see if we can get anything real quick. A little bit of a greedy play here. Ooh, okay, so there's our 3 of a kind here. And we need to pray to draw into our aces at this point. Actually, at this point, might as well convert this into a... Let me see. Might as well convert the 6 into a steal. Alright. So we got the 9 here. Boom. Okay, 2-shot. Well, okay, no, not necessarily 2-shot. 3-shot. Spare trousers gains +2 molt for every 2 pair. So this kind of joker is a scaling one, but since we're not doing 2 pair, we're not really getting this. All these are really Although Director's Cut is pretty handy if you end up getting to a boss, or if you're gonna go up to a boss that's gonna be too difficult for you to handle. Oh yeah, we'll get rid of Judgment. Stone card. Might as well change the 10 into a steel card, I guess. Or the queen. And the queen. Might as well. And yeah, we'll see if we can save up. Wait. What is this? Flips and shuffles all jokers? Wait. What do they mean? Wait, what do they mean flip? As in though like go face down so your first, so their effects won't count? And then it changes the order around, so if you got a particular order for scaling, it'll like shove my card sharp into somewhere else. Oh, that's devious. Okay, no, I'm taking the garbage tag here. And I'm gonna get the thing to re-roll the boss blind. Ooh, straight up. Ooh, straight up again. Now that's what I like to see. And yeah, barely enough money because we need 10 to even buy this in the first place. I want to level up my 3 of a kind though, but I don't want my jokers getting flipped and shuffled. So wait, how do you reroll? You have to like... Oh, it has to be, I'm guessing you have to get out of this then? Okay. Ah, here it is, yeah, okay. Oh! Okay, make it count. Okay, I don't think we can fuck around with throwing away pair hands. Okay. We gotta get our 3 of a kinds going right here, right now. And the aces we have left. Oh, it's actually the ones that can still trigger. Okay. Oh my god. So here's the 5 of a kind. Like, technically, a 5 of a kind doesn't show up on the poker hand list. But once you use it at least once, it'll show up in this menu for the rest of the run. And when you reveal a hidden hand, then in future planet packs, you can get planet cards that would boost a 5 of a kind. Or something unique, like, let's say you have a full house of the same suit, you can get what's called a flush house. And then you can get a planet card later in your run, if you get the RNG for it, for upgrading flush houses. I'm not sure what other hidden stuff there is though. I think is that about it? Because like, I don't think there's anything else like 3 of a kind straightforward. I don't think there's a 3 of a kind of the same suit. Like, nothing else for flush. Yeah, I think it's only 5 of a kind and flush house that's unique, right? Are there any other ones? I don't think so. Okay. So how are we gonna scale this up? I think we go with, actually, how many 2s? We have a couple more 2s left. Okay. So we're gonna roll with the foil 2s here. Okay. And we're gonna toss away all this while keeping the 6 here because we kinda need this to scale a little bit hard. Alright. So we got all other 2s again. And now we need a fish for... yeah, we need a fish for our aces now. Fuck! Okay, this is gonna be really bad. Oh, okay. I think this should be it, especially with the re-trigger here. Woo! Barely. Ugh. I finally won my second run, dude. Or got my second win, if I want to be more exact, sorry. Or precise. GG. And now we can go endless mode. So, endless mode, you can go up to ante 16, but you need to scale your deck so hard that it gets into the exponentials for the round score. It gets really ridiculous. Okay, let's go for the jumbo. Let's go for both planet packs. We need to keep scaling our 3 of a kind. I hate this game sometimes. Oh, I really hate this game sometimes. Again, we don't have the voucher that gives us a guaranteed thing for our most played hand. And yeah, look at how much every blind scales up at this point. Upgrade flush by 3 levels, what do you mean? Okay, so now we need to play for our life every round now at this point. Wait, 7, 5. Yeah, no, 5s. We gotta ditch the 5s. I don't think we need the queen here, so we're actually gonna ditch the... Well, actually. What? Okay, no, the base value is kind of worthless. Ah, fuck, I'll ditch all these then. Actually, no, queens. No, actually, we're out of queens. Okay, yeah, no, I gotta ditch everything here. Okay, there we go. Okay, we're gonna go for these first. And then we'll go for these. Alright. And as we see with the round score, like, we needed a 110,000, and we're kind of barely beating that. So we need to upgrade our 3 of a kind. Hologram, no. Strength, Fool, Tarot. I think I take the strength and we hold on to it. Oh, actually, no, we take the Fool too. Okay, actually, oh, no, okay, we got this, we got this. Oh, kind of want to keep this, but I want to greed for the other king. Alternatively, we can do this too. That's fine. Oh, you have got to be kidding me. Nah, okay, no. I think we just gotta settle. And then just build. Well, we could. Nah. Oh, wait, no. I could have used the Fool to upgrade the queen into a king, and then the Fool for the king into the ace. Oh, I'm dumb. Ah, heck it. And just create this and leave it for later. I believe this should be enough. Oh, almost. Close enough. Okay, this is all useless. Okay, come on. 3 of a kind. Thank you. Oh my god. Oh yeah, also when it says lose $1 per card played, by the way, you can go into the negatives. So have fun! Ooh. Actually, do I want to play my low tier or low value aces first? Yeah, we'll play our low value aces first. Okay. Actually, no, we still have our other Ace of the Seal on it. Let's see if we can greed. Nine and 7. And no, we should keep those. Whew! Alright. Got through this one. Obelisk. Gains multiplier per consecutive hand without playing your most played poker hand. So we get a better multiplier for anything else we play that isn't the 3 of a kind. Yeah, no. Ooh, I need to discover this one, but I don't have any money for that. -1 hand. Guys, I don't think we're getting out of ante 10 here. We barely scrounged up like what, 300,000 or however much. All right, I think this is a GG. I don't think I can even make it to the manacle here. Woo, yeah, we're not making it. Yeah, no, we're not making it out of this. Actually, do you think we... No, we only have plain aces. I don't think that would have scaled. Oh, alright. Good game. Alright. Alright, what do we get? Win a run without playing a flush. ×2 multiplier if your hand contains a flush. Hey. Nebula deck. Win with a blue deck on any difficulty. Start with a telescope voucher. -1 consumable. Oh, what the heck? Start a run with a voucher, or a telescope voucher. Discover 25 blinds. Reroll boss blind an unlimited amount of times. Oh! But man, you really need a money run if you want to reroll multiple times in one go. And I think if we wait a little bit here, I think this changes into something. Yeah. Win a run without playing a 4 of a kind. Ugh. You would. Okay, let's see. What's the... Where is it? Where are the vouchers? No, not addition. Oh, here's vouchers. What's a telescope? Oh! Oh! You get a you can get a guarantee for scaling up your... Oh. Bruh. I would've wanted this early on. But we got it here. Good run though. Have at least 5 jokers that are foil, holographic, or polychrome. Alright, I think I'm good for tonight. Alright. Good stuff. Okay. So that'll be it for tonight. I'm gonna go... Oh, gonna go end it here. So yeah, good stuff tonight with finishing Dragon's Dogma and getting like a Balatro session in for once. All right, so on YouTube and everything, thanks for watching. Wait a second. Did my YouTube stream not change for ultra low latency? Why is it normal latency? Oh, well, that's awkward. I literally clicked the thing. Well, either way though. Okay. So I'm gonna go turn it off here for YouTube. Thanks for watching. For anyone that's watching on YouTube, I'll catch you around for probably Shin Megami Tensei Strange Journey Redux now that we're done. And yeah, just let me go end it right here and wait a few more seconds and bye-bye. And I'll go find someone to raid on Twitch. Alright.